In the last video we have seen how to create a player bullet. Okay, so in this video we are going to see how to make a scripting for a player bullet to make a move while player shooting. So open the player control script. Okay, so this section is going to be a bullet system. Okay, and this is going to be a play movement system. Okay, so let's create a bullet instantiation control. So game object bullet instance, let's name any name, it's your choice, there is no issue with that. So I'm going with bullet instantiate of bullet prefab. So let's create a game object called public game object bullet prefab. Okay, so let's have this inside the instantiation position, and next we are going to make set the position for a bullet. So it's going to be a player position. So let's have transform dot parent. Okay, so next we are going to have a position. Parent is done, next is position. It's going to be same as player position. Okay, so bullet set parent and set position we have done in both, which is equal to player. So next is we want to move the bullet. So in order to do that we want to have get the velocity. Okay, so just a minute, let me reload the script one more time. Okay, so we need a velocity. So I'm going to get bullet instant dot get component of rigid body 2D dot velocity. So it's going to be have vector 3 or vector 2. So let me go with vector 3. Okay, so x, y and z is going to be vector 3. If it is vector 2 we're going to get x1, y. So generally we want to check which position we want to move the bullet. So it's going to be a y position. We are going to make apply a velocity. So I'm going to apply on y. Z is going to be a transform dot position. It's normal player position. I am not doing anything. X is going to be 0. So y here we are going to have in y the speed of a bullet. So let's create a variable called bullet speed. So public, let's make it public so that we can tweak whenever you like to change. Double P. Okay, it's done now. So go to the editor and you can change, add a speed and a prefab, bullet prefab. Okay, so we added, we'll check how it's working. The bullet is keep on creating. Let's check where it's creating. It's going to be a player position. Let's check it out where it's creating. Okay, if you disable the player you can able to see the bullet. So just disable and see. Yeah, that's it. So the bullet has been created, but it's created multiple bullet time, right? Yeah. So let me tell you what is the reason. So the thing is, it's an update function. So that's why we have a lot of bullets. So we want to solve that issue. So once user press the mouse right button, we are going to have set a bullet. So we are going to have fire input dot get access dot fire equal to 1. Okay, so just make everything inside that. Let's check it out how it's okay. Okay, rigid body, make sure that you need to have a gravity scale 0. Okay, so bullet speed, everything is perfect now. Let's check it out. Hit play and press mouse button. You can see the bullet is creating a bullet is reduced compared to last time, but it's limited time, right? So the bullet is started moving in a very small speed. So next thing is we want to change the speed of a bullet, so then only we can get little bit change. So let's see how to change the speed. So you can generally change in the editor, right? So we'll just go to the editor and try to change the speed of the bullet. Okay, so just go to player and change the bullet speed to some other speed and hit play. Let's try it out. So here you can see a little bit faster. It increased to 4. Okay, this is somewhat fine. Little fast. Okay, this is fine, I think. Okay, this is fine, but we want to solve that issue that only one bullet need to be fired at a time once user is hitting the right mouse button. So let's create a boolean variable called fired. Let's make it as false, and then with the input access we are going to add this. If fired equal to false, then allowed to fire, and in else we are going to have fired equal to false. Okay, after hitting we want to enable the fire, so fired equal to true. So everything has been done now. So let's play and check it out. So perfect, now it's working perfect. So you can able to see only one bullet is firing. Let's try to move the player and see. You can able to see the issue is firing position is changing. Okay, we want to solve that issue. Okay, so in order to do that, what we are going to do is we are going to change the position of a bullet. Okay, so let's have new vector 3, x, y and z. Let me change the y position, transform dot position plus some value. Okay, so the idea is we are going to make a bullet need to come the tip of the plane. So x and z is same, so I'm not doing any tweak on the x and z, only y I require. So let's see we can able to make a bullet to start at tip of the, yeah, a little bit fine, maybe we want to increase 0.3, 0.5. Okay, 0.5, we'll check it 0.5. Still we have some issue. Okay, let's make to -5. Don't think negative, but let's check. Okay, it's going down. Obviously we want to go with plus, and let's have 1.50. Okay, it's far away from the tip. Let's have 1.1 or something. Okay, this is perfect. If you try to move, you can able to see that error is gone now. So it's coming from tip, so everything is fine now. So the next thing is, if we play and see, there will be a lot of object is started creating a memory of a bullet. So we don't want to do that. So let's destroy the bullet once it reaches certain time. So let's bullet instant dot game object and the time of the destroying time of the bullet. Let's have 5 seconds and have a try. Okay, can able to see player bullets keep on moving and then destroyed. Yeah, it's working perfect now. So if you created a lot of bullets, it will destroy automatically so that the memory issue won't happen. So this is a perfect solution. So you can able to see once it's reached out of the scenery, it will be destroyed. Yeah, it's perfect now. So thank you. I'll see you in next week.